Wow, that's a good one. Thank you, man.
Yeah. You hear somebody talking to you next to you, and he says, "Yeah, he makes the best drinks."
I turn my head.
You turn your head, and you see that Arconte just materialized next to you.
Is that the actual size?
Yes.
I look at her and I say, "Do you want to try it? It's strong."
And it's like,
I swear it.
"I like you, little girl." Usually people get scared when I do that. Say that people seem not to see. Okay. And it's like, "Yeah, I will take my drink, but I usually drink the blood of my victims." And then it disappears. And as soon as it disappears, you see from another side of the room, Alina jumping in, being followed by Redreus, and Litz and Redden at the same time kind of joined in the same tunnel, and they were fighting with her. They had like a super vicious battle between each other. And then all of you, Redreus, you arrive from the above area over here.
Okay.
And while Alina, Ritz, and Redden keep fighting and just fly on the other side of the area, you see that there's like this giant spectacle which looks like a Dragon Ball fight, like they're fighting, shooting rays of arrow, swords, slashes, whatever, right? And then from the distance, you see a giant bird cage. And the monster is like, "The soul will be damned and condemned and given to the great hell and inferno." And Volo, you hear that voice saying it, but then you disappear with her. Before you disappear, would you like to try and say something?
Before I disappear, I want to look at the glass and look at Renzo and say, "What kind of drink is this? It's really, really strong, really."
Renzo, when he saw Arconte appearing, was like this. He remained like completely still, and he's still with him open mouth. It's like, what the fuck? I can't see this. Varus was like, "Was that Arconte?" My sword started calling the fire of Inferno after seeing him. Interesting. I guess the destiny brought me here for a reason. In the meantime, Reika wakes up and she's like, "Oh shit! Fuck! How much time have I been out?" Do you say something?
I just offer my drink. Do you want some?
But she's like, "Yeah. Oh my god, I have a headache." And Renzo's like, she's like, "What's the situation? Everybody died?" And it was like, "I don't know. I think they captured only us. The others, they might be either dead or somewhere else." And she's like, She takes the drink, and she just kind of drop it on herself, kind of clean up the injuries. And then she grabs the other one and drinks it all complete, and then smashes it to the table, smashing the entire drink. And as soon as she does, every one of you see demon materializing all around you.
Can we say if that is real or also hallucinations?
Well, they seem
as we had before.
They seem pretty real to you.
Mm-hmm.
And Reika is looking at the shotgun on the table, and she's like, "You know what? I'm really pissed. And these people are trespassing my house. Let's kill the fucking all of them. She grabs the shotgun and shoots like 2 of them. And then gives back the shotgun to Ransom and she just runs trying to fight them with the punches. Initiative. I did 6.
Oh, well, great. Yeah, I can do that. Or you already did. Okay.
Yeah, I did 6.
Oh,
Well, yeah, you did right.
Okay.
you should do that.
I want to make you all start. So you start. What do you do?
Okay. Do I have to start?
No, you have to start. What do you do?
Okay, I will try to fight this guy. Like this one.
Okay, this guy, you realize that he has some kind of strange behavior. When you look at him, you have the feeling that you're looking like at 3 shadows moving at the same time in different directions.
What? Okay. I will use my energy ball to see if it's real or not. Although I'm sure it's pretty real, but I want to double check.
Okay. So, chance to it. I did 3.
I did 6.
Okay. You hit them with the energy ball. How much damage does the energy ball
9.
does? 9?
9.
Okay, they
Yeah.
explode. They were pretty much real though. And when they explode, they divide
Perfect.
in... they divide in groups of 3. In 3
Oh,
smaller
no.
ones.
I hate kids. Oh my god. Okay. So, no problem. I can control it. Okay, I'm going to use the Ghost of Death because they are like 10 ghosts, so they are going to help me to fight these guys.
Okay.
Okay, so I call my ghost and an army of 10 ghosts go through the guys.
Okay.
Do I have to roll, right?
Yes, of course, chance to it.
Okay.
For simplicity,
No!
I will just roll for all 3 of them. Oh!
No! No!
The ghosts try to run through them, but the demons are visibly stronger and they just fend them all off.
No. Okay. How many actions do I have? I think
You
one
have
or
4.
okay. So I
So you use
I have one left.
one for the energy ball, one for this, so you have 2.
Okay. So I'm going to use my sword. Yeah, my great sword, and I try to cut these 2, like the closest to me, twice.
Okay, so you're gonna use 2 action for that because you're gonna attack 2 different targets.
Yeah.
Okay. They do 4.
Okay. So 5.
You cut them, and they divide into 2 even smaller.
What? Okay. Can I smash them? They are smaller enough.
Now they are like as big as your forearm, basically.
Well, I don't have any actions, so
Who's next?
maybe next time.
So, do you think they will stop dividing at one point, or maybe we just have to make them that small that they won't be able to hurt us anymore? I don't know.
I don't know.
Or
Am I in the room with that or not? At least
What?
I am. I get in the room, or I just pass through the room fighting still. Not
No,
because
you are in the initiative. You are in the room.
okay. I create 2 MOF in my hands and try to eat the little ones. At least try to, ow!
You managed to.
Okay, so I just turn around and scream, guys, hit them, and when they're small enough, I will take care of them.
Beautiful. So you eat them, and then
Alright.
as you eat them, you have to do a chance to eat though. So
Okay.
they did 6.
4.
So the first one kind of just goes away. So one action used to get close. One action tried to eat the first one, he avoided. What do
Yeah.
you want to do?
Am I close enough of the big one to grab him, for example?
Yes.
Okay, I will try to grab him and to absorb him.
What do you want to do? Grab him and...
Yeah, grab him by the hand and trying to take all his energy.
Bro, you want to eat him entire? Okay. Physical,
I will try. I will see.
physical confrontation. He did 2.
Me too.
Clash. I did 4.
5.
You are not only you are able to eat him, but you, if you want, you can also eat a smaller one around you.
Okay. What's saying just when I started to do that, did the voice inside of me starting to get maybe louder or something like that?
Yes, on the you have it still on the end.
Yeah, but he's the one eating at least.
He's screaming. Eat! Eat!
Okay. So everybody is hearing that, yeah?
Everybody's hearing it.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm eating how much as I can. I'm taking them with me.
Okay, so you take down this one and also this one.
Okay. And I think I finished my acting.
Okay. So the demon kind of tries to launch the attack, the chain with the side over Renzo, but Renzo just ducks down and then he comes back and shoots at them and divide him into 3 pieces. And as soon as they divide into 3 pieces, you see Reika taking like a stance of kind of melee fighting position, and she starts punching 1, 2, 3, and then like she does a roundhouse kick on the last one, and divides them again. And she's like, "There's no end to these bitches." Now it's Lydia's turn. What do you do?
Okay. Let me see. Okay, I have 4. I would like to. Let me see. If I put. How far are they from each other? I mean, let's say these 3 here.
These are like 10 blocks away from you.
I mean, from each other.
From each other, they are about 1 block.
Okay, and how far behind are they left from the wall behind them? How far are they away from that
The
one?
wall is like 50 blocks.
Okay, well, if I throw an area explosion, let's say like 8 blocks behind them.
You would get them all, but you would also get all the allies.
I mean, behind them. If I roll at 8 blocks behind them, because it's going to be like a distance in square that should, or is it Olympic?
So you're aiming to eat only these ones.
Yeah, by throwing that behind them and so far away that it would only hit like the ones
It would work.
that are like here. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay. Then I will throw for it, yeah.
Okay, chance to eat. I will roll for that 6.
Well, okay, it didn't work.
They
They
just
dodged
fly
it, I guess.
around and avoid.
Okay, but then I will try to use my sniper on at least this one for now.
Yeah. You notice that your sniper that you are using has some kind of hidden feature that it has been unlocked. It says multiple targets attack. It's kind of an overclock feature.
Nice.
This feature
Yeah,
allows you
then-
to attack 2 targets during your turn using the action at
Okay.
the same time, or to interject during the turn of someone else and do one attack and combo with them.
Okay, nice. Well, I will try to hit those two here.
Be mindful, this one you can do it only when the full turn has been completed. Once per every completed turn.
You mean I have to do one complete turn and then only in my second turn I can use it, or what do you mean?
No, I mean that every one full turn is when all of you have acted, right? So once all of you have acted, you can use the ability again.
Ah, okay. I see. But I can use it now.
Yeah. This is a better feature I'm using for the next update of the manual called the weapon attack.
Okay. I will try to attack those two with my sniper then.
Okay. Chance to
Hopefully.
Ooh, I did 4.
Yeah. Okay, that's a clash.
Flash, I did 1.
5.
Okay, you managed to hit both of them, and on top of that, not only do both double damage, the defender...
You need the damage, or will they just divide anyway?
No, because since you did the double damage, you also killed them while they were trying to divide.
Ah, okay, nice. Yeah, the damage is 12, so 24. Okay, so as you see, guys, if we do enough damage, they cannot divide. Yeah. Okay.
Now
that was one.
How many actions do you have? Last one, right?
I had one for the air explosion and one for the sniper.
Okay, now you have 2 more actions then.
Okay, then I will reload my sniper and shoot this one. That will be 2 more, and that won't be. It will be the last.
Okay,
my last action.
5 on chance to hit.
Clash.
Clash, okay. I did. What the fuck? 3?
5.
You're lucky. You did double damage and you also killed this one.
Nice. Okay, that's that.
Now,
I'm done. Yeah.
Warras jumps in and he raises up the sword and it's like Flame of Agantor, multiple rays of light, and then he just shoots with the sword and hits 3 of them with some kind of like flaming lasers, and then he puts himself to shield the others in case of need. The little monsters that have remained are like, oh no, they're gonna kill us all, and they just run away.
Food.
The situation is peaceful, and then you see Arconte coming in with like a bird cager next to him, coming like from the distance. And it's like, very good. This is the type of spectacle that I was looking for tonight when I invited you all over to my home. And Reika is like, your home? This is my home, you bitch. I'm gonna take it back. And Arcand is just laughing his ass off. Yvette, Marcus, Redreus, give me alertness.
Marcus.
Lydia. Sorry, horse rabbit.
8.
Yes. 7.
Okay, basically everybody did more than 5.
Yeah.
You see that Volo is inside the bird cage.
Oh my god.
So we found Volo. But sleeping or where?
No, I mean, you can see him, but
But we can see them also?
yeah, you can kind of see them. Yes, you can see what's going on.
Into the flames.
Can you hear us? Are you all right?
I don't know. I do.
Yes, you can hear them now. Yeah, Arconte is allowing it.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm okay. Don't worry. I
You
will
look
find a
like
way to go out of here.
I only hear the sounds of a bird, like pew 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 pew.
And you see that with Volo there is like a little bird. And Reika is like, oh, they have got them. They have got the elusive one.
What?
Oh, look at him!
Where
Such
are
a
you?
cutie.
And the bird is like, chip, 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 chip.
Okay. Nice.
Don't worry, Volo.
Interesting.
We will get you out of there.
In the meantime, you see that the fight between Redden, Litz, and Alina has started to come like to a conclusion, and they all three land in the room where you are in, kinda in the middle. Where are they? So you see that Litz and Redden are both like heavily damaged, and Alina just falls down in the middle of them. So Liz tries to hit Alina with her katana, but Alina just parries it using the back of her sword, and then she gives like a slap to Redden, pushing him next to the counter. And it's like, oh, and it's just spilling blood. And then Litz tries to re-attack her, but Alina managed to give a slash with the sword. Litz parries it, but the sword of Alina is so big that she gets pushed on the other side of the room. And then Alina takes a few steps back, and she's like, I guess the time for fun is over, huh, father? And Darkon is like, ha 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 ha, Alina, always my favorite daughter. What do you guys say?
I hear it right? I can hear everything, but did she say that Alina is his sister? His doctor?
What? What did you say? I didn't get what you said, sorry.
I'm asking because I'm not sure if I'm hearing right from inside of the birdcage.
Okay.
But either Conta said that Alina is her doctor.
And Arconte is like, yes, young Volo. I have many daughters, and they come strictly from hell. And Boros the dragon also had many daughters as well. They all obey my command, and do my will and kill people in my name. Pretty much as Alina is going to kill all of you now. Isn't that right, Alina? What do you guys say?
I look at Alina and I say, well, I mean, you slapped Redden, so okay, but now we will have to kill you, so what a pity.
Alina is giving you like the craziest smile you ever seen in your life. You have kind of a memory of the first time you all worked together, when you met Alina in this dance hall and delivered her sword. And right now, you feel like that all the memories, all the adventures that you had, kind of pushed on to this point. And then you feel, instead of that moment, where you were scared and you were worried that she might kill you best by looking at you, now you feel ready. You feel the adrenaline pumping. So, Conte says, very well then. I'm going to sit you and I want to see if you can defeat Alina and then my other monster first. And then he just makes like a giant throne where he sits down and he looks at all of you to enjoy the fight. And Alina looks at Arcont and says, So, what's the order, father? And Arconte says, kill them all. Alina looks at him intensely. She smiles and says, no. She just jumps over at Arconte. She charges a punching flame and punches Arconte in the face, making him jump over from the throne. And then she jumps next to you all, and she's like, I could have obeyed your orders like I pretended to do all this time, but it's more funnier to go against you, father. Like I was pretending to beat these two. I mean, if you wanted to kill them, I would have done it, right? And then Redden is like, pretending to kill me? That bitch slap almost killed me, what the fuck? And it's like, at least she's on our side, she's just moving like...
Yeah, I like Alina a lot.
So, Alina looks at her content intensely and is like, fine, see if you can beat my whole army of hell and get through me then. And then he summons like a giant army of hell and the bird cager that is inside. And Volo, you see that there is an opening that you might use to just jump down that Arconte opens for you. And you can also use your little friend. What do you do?
Okay, I jump in the battle. I need to help them. I grab the little bird, the elusive one, and I go through the gate.
Okay, so you jump down and the elusive one is on your shoulder. I'm gonna bring Volo back. What is Volo's? There it is. So it's all of you standing shoulder to shoulder ready to fight. But that's not over yet. Alina starts to flame and her eyes become extremely vicious. And then she starts breathing devilish power and says, you know, I always was told that the hero starts to use her powers when it's most needed. But that's not my style. And she has like this face that it's all covered with like devilish magic, and she just charges into attack. Now, please roll for initiative again.
I won't roll. I always throw once.
Okay, so I did 5.
Yeah, I won't.
Okay, I will. 4.
Okay, so the enemies start, but before we can start, Alina just grabs her sword and she just throws it away all the enemies and she starts to slash them all around in the air, and then grabs one of them, pushes his face on the counter, and she starts walking him through all the counter and smashing all the bottles on one side, and then she just gives him a headbutt, she grabs her heart, she takes it out, and then she eats it, and she spits it out. It's like, come on, I'm going to kill all of you and make a scarf with all your interiors.
What the fuck?
Whoa, that's intense.
Yeah. I mean, she's crazy. Can we appreciate her face? Please.
New tattoo incoming.
Yes.
So the monsters are kinda in disarray because of this, and many armies comes up, so they kinda refuel their ranks a little bit. It's your turn now. What do you guys do?
If I can, I would like to eat as much as them as I can.
They are very big. They are like 3 times bigger.
I'm very hungry.
Yeah, of course.
I'm very hungry, you know.
So first of all, Redreus is going to act first. I understood correctly?
As you want, I can leave Lydia start. Just nobody was talking, so I took it. But if you want Lydia, I can leave you start.
I mean, the thing is, I can't promise you that I won't kill them before you can eat them. If you do enough damage, you know.
There is a big one. behind that I can eat too, at least.